Oh my gosh, she's like literally following me around as if nothing has happened. It's so awesome. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? You want to sit up here? You want to sit up there with Saki? We got all the little dogs hanging out. Mr. Brownie just chilling. Miss Faith is the only one that had surgery today. And look at her. She just got out of surgery. I picked her up at 3:30. It's 6 o'clock. She had a huge meal. I broke it up into 2 sessions. And she is just, I'm going to see if she'll stay up there and chill. And you guys can watch her for a little while and see how great she's doing. Or if she wants to follow me around, then I guess you guys are going to walk around a lot. Okay, all right. Faith, yeah, we're live. You know, can you do that after we get off the live? I'm so ecstatic about Faith. She looks amazing. They pulled out, I'll go get the teeth and show them to you. They pulled out 3 or 4 teeth. That big nasty one, for those who are members only, got to watch it last night. If you're not a member, I ask you to join the membership on YouTube. If you join the membership, you'll get, different videos that everyone doesn't get to see. So last night's membership video, wow, you missed it. We bathed them. We got Saki and Faith ready for the dental today. But Saki, we're going to wait 2 weeks. We're going to get antibiotics in her system because her teeth are pretty bad. Not as bad as Faith's. I had actually already started doing antibiotics on Faith because I felt like if she doesn't have something, it's going to be infected. And it was like a blessing that I did that on my own because they were able to go straight into dental today. Because if she didn't have antibiotic in the system, this specialist dental veterinarian wouldn't have done her dental today. But she's doing great. She looks great. All those nasty teeth are gone. And I can't wait to look at them later. Not today, not for a few days, but I can't wait. But she is looking great. Like I said, she had 2 hefty meals. She ate as soon as we got home. So it was pretty awesome that she felt good enough to she was eating like everything's fine. She was loopy-doopy when I first picked her up, but loopy-doopy, like I was like, oh, she was walking and I almost fell, like loopy-doopy. And I was watching her like a hawk, but she had to pee, obviously, and then we got home. She peed again. We took her out. She hasn't pooed yet, but she's walking around, following me around and everything like that. So if she's following me around, she is doing really good because remember when she got really sick, she did not walk around at all. And she laid there and had like black poop, just come out like tar. So if she's not feeling good, she will not move around. But I've just put her on the seat right here so she doesn't walk around, so she does choose to rest while you guys are watching her for a minute. Thanks for those likes. I appreciate those like button. Thank you. I just put her on the couch or this recliner so she doesn't just sit here and walk around. Because she's still, she's still got some anesthesia in her body, some pain medicine, make her loopy-doopy. So I want her to just chill too. But Mr. Brownie, he's over here, right here. He's like right next to me, getting his pet on. Miss Saki, they did blood work on both of them. And remember, those of you guys who've been following me for a long time, they told me the last blood work was Faith had liver failure, right? Well, remember I told you guys that I felt like, no, she had been on a diet of like chicken liver, beef hearts, chicken, deep fried chicken, chicken nuggets. She ate everything I ate. Anything she would eat, I gave her because she was losing so much weight. And boom, I knew it, right? I knew it wasn't, I just felt like her enzymes and everything were high because of what we were feeding her at the time because she wouldn't eat anything. So I was giving her anything she would eat, and it was a lot of chicken, nuggets, chicken. I went and got her own fried chicken. I mean, she wasn't eating anything, vegetables, soft, kibble, wet, nothing. Not even her canned dog food that's really good that I sell. None of that. She had to have she was really into the whole chicken liver thing. I was like, oh gosh, I got to cook that again. I was cooking it every day. Those of you guys who are here know that. Well, we went in for blood testing at that time and they were that veterinarian, which is a different one than I use today. Today's veterinarian only does special dentals, okay? And Faith can't go to a low-cost place because she needed to get a body x-ray, like a chest x-ray, which everything looked clear, lungs look clear, heart looks great, but she does have a 3 heart murmur, which is not good. And we're going to watch that little light cough that I said she was having, you know, like once a month. That's definitely part of that heart condition. And hopefully you're hearing this because this will all come into play over the next years as we go into just her senior years. Hey, Jay. Hey, Marcia. What's up, Bubba? So many of you guys have been asking about, yeah, I already did, Jay. I gave her some awesome wet food. She scarfed it up, and then about an hour later, I didn't want to overfeed her, so I went ahead and gave her some more. So she had 2 huge servings. Lauren, hi, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being out there. Hi, Sneaky Snake. Thank you. Hi, Pookie Puppy. Hi, TC Bear. Yes, Jay. Faith had dental surgery, not Saki. Saki's in 2 weeks. Maria, hi, welcome from Brazil. So she's gonna be really boring right now. I guess she's relaxing. Let me get her closer, so get y'all closer so you can see better. Oh my goodness. Hey girl. Hey girlfriend. Hey, you're doing so great after surgery. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Saki, you want a pet? You want a pet too? Were you gonna roll over? Yeah, good girl. What's crazy is that Faith's blood work, she's between 16 and 18 years old. Faith's blood work, you want to rest your chin on that? Faith's blood work was like she was a 10-year-old dog. The veterinarian was like, OMG, she is looking amazing. I was like, yes, ma'am. I was so excited. And then she asked me too, like, Saki, right? How old is Saki? I was like, she's between 14 and 16. And she was like, Saki looks like a young, her energy and her demeanor and the way she behaves and her teeth look, they don't look great. But the veterinarian was like, Saki's looking like a 5-year-old. Like she looks like and I said, yeah, she did. I took her in the van and she was in the passenger, she was on the floorboard. She jumped up in the passenger seat. By the time I got back, she had jumped all the way over and there's a huge gap. She jumped all the way to the driver's seat. She was going back and forth, back and forth. I was like, what are you doing, girl? Aren't you a senior dog, Miss Saki? Oh, gosh, we got so lucky. I'm so excited that she got a dental done, Miss Faith. So now we're just going into just resting, recovery. Yep, we are doing, she's doing so good. Yahtzee, good to see you. Oh my gosh, look at them. If I start walking around, I wonder if she'll jump down and follow me. Yeah, she looks like she does need to rest, don't you think? Oh, I'm going to let you guys just watch her a little bit. I can't believe how good she's doing. Miss Saki's going to get a dental in 2 weeks. It was severely expensive dental, but I can't tell you how happy I am. I'm ecstatic. This veterinarian, her and her husband are both veterinarians. They were amazing with my dog. They were amazing. Look, you can't even tell she had surgery. Otherwise, you know, like, of course she's like tired. But if I put her down on the floor, she's going to walk around and follow me around. You cannot even tell that she had surgery. And the admin lady, she was like, when I picked her up, I said, wow, Faith looks like she didn't have surgery. And the lady's name, Michelle, she said, isn't that what they're supposed to look like? And I was like, wow, if you'd only known what we've been through. So this is how I'm spending some of my Saturday night. What are you guys doing on your Saturday night? And how are you doing? Comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. How's your Saturday night going? Saki, how long have I had you? I've had her since she was 3 or 4 months old. So she's about 16 years old. Between 15 and 16. Oh gosh, she's fallen asleep and her head's nodding off. I gotta let you see this. Okay, here we go. God has been so good to me. God has been so good to me. I hope he can be so good to you too. Just a nice, cool evening, resting, had a great dental. You wanna go outside? Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. You might vomit a little bit. Let's go outside for a minute. So cute. You two are so cute. Come on, my time. Go outside. Angel? What you doing, Angel? What you doing, girl? What you doing, Angel? Oh, yeah, girl. I see. You want to get up there? You want to lay down here, Brownie? Oh, Mr. Brownie. Oh. Mr. Brownie. Hi, Brownie. You want to sit in the gaming chair? I'll sit you there, okay? You don't want want to sit over there? Oh, you want me to pick you up? Oh my goodness, Brownie. Oh my goodness. Sit here and watch over Faith. You okay, Faith? You okay, baby girl? So the teeth are, the upper teeth on a dog go, this is what the veterinarian told us today. So the upper teeth, especially one of the largest ones up there that they had to remove, it goes right along the sinuses. And it gives, you know what, when you have infected teeth, which is why I was so worried about that one back molar, is that I didn't know this, but I knew it was a problem. I just didn't know it affects the sinuses. So remember Pookie Puppy, at one day I was saying that when they wake up in the morning, I don't know why they're doing it. They've never done it before. Saki and both Faith would get up in the morning and go like a lot in the morning. Yeah, it might be the pea gravel dust that I have in the back, but I put a bunch of pavers in that you guys might not know about, and that kind of has helped the pea gravel stop sliding around, preventing less friction and less dust. So it's kind of weird that every time they get up in the morning mostly in the morning. Well, what happens is if there's a sinus infection because of the teeth decaying, they're not bad, they're decaying. They're like out of there. So when the teeth are decaying, then it can cause major bacteria infections in the sinuses. So both of them I knew needed to get dentals done. And sure enough, it was interesting that she said sinus infection can cause them to make all these noises and gag and cough and do all these things because the teeth that are decaying are right up against the sinuses or on the roof of the mouth. So now that we have those removed, what's going to happen is I need to watch her because these light coughs might be more consistent now, right after the surgery, because her body's healing and she's on medicines like some antibiotics and pain medicine for a couple days, and I have to watch her. But what I mean is it shouldn't, hopefully the cough doesn't last now every day forever. It's just what has been dealing with the sinuses with those teeth, and now the teeth are removed, and so now they are literally going to heal. So now we're watching the healing process. We're keeping antibiotics with her in her body, and those teeth are gone. But it doesn't mean that it's the infection that might have been there, it doesn't mean it just goes away instantly. It has to have time to battle and then leave. So she has that light cough that you just heard, and that's okay right now. That's what normal for a dog that's had upper teeth removed, especially the ones that they removed and the intensity of the removal. I'm thinking I don't think Saki's going to have removal. So her husband said, depending on how many extractions and how deep the dental is, it may not be as expensive as it was today. It was very, very expensive. So depending on how Saki's goes, it could be less. It doesn't, he gave me an example. A cheaper one was $600 today, not over $1,500, Doug's weather. Let's see what Doug says. What is Doug's weather? All right, let's get Mr. Mai Tai in here. Man, if I move, you guys are like, well, I should say Faith. It's okay, Saki, you have all the energy in the world, but if I move, man, Miss Faith is on it. Doug is driving. I feel bad. I asked him what the weather is. He'll get back to you. He doesn't, snowing. Ooh. Doug's weather is snowing. Okay, Mr. Mai Tai. Mr. Mai Tai. Wait, slow down. Slow down. Okay, slow down. You doing okay? What you out there? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? Come on. Come here. Come on. No, go there, this way. You want to get on the treadmill? Come on, go that way. There you go. NASCAR's on TV? Very cool. God will help you, Haley. God will be there with you. Christine, good to see you. Thank you so much for your prayers. All of you who have prayed for Miss Faith. This has been a big deal. We've been trying to get her, this hopefully is her last dental of her life. We've been trying to get it done for about, oh man, we had to wait 8 months since the last blood work. And before that, we needed to get it done 8 months. So let's just aim at 16 months. We've been trying to get this done. Weird Ways, you must be new here. Please check out the other live videos. Thank you for moderating. And those of you guys who are members, thank you for being members. And thank you for joining the member-only live feed last night. I hope you enjoyed it. Boy, it was interesting. You want to sit up there in that chair? They're in there, huh? You can sit next to me up here. Angel gonna get the spot. You want to come here? Come here, Brownie. Oh. Hey, Lauren. I'm doing okay. I feel blessed that Faith got her dental off for sure. How are you? You know, we could have went in there and the blood work could have said she really did have liver failure, which she had no liver failure at all. We could have went in there and, which they almost did. They were like, we want to get her, the teeth were really, really bad. And I knew that. And we could have went in there and they could have said her teeth, which they did. They said, we want you guys to, we want you to put antibiotics in, get it in her system. And I said, I actually been putting something for infection, like letting her take something. And so I said, let me run out and get my medicine cabinet. I showed them what I was giving and they were like, you wouldn't believe it, but this is an antibiotic. And I said, well, I've been giving her that every day for about 10 days. Once a day, 1 millimeter. And they were like, wow, I cannot believe you did that. I said, yeah, I knew that tooth was so bad, it was bound to have an infection. So because I did that, we were able to go forward today. So the husband, which is a veterinarian, he's like, you know, what we should do is we'll do her blood work, which is $200, right? It's a really, really intense blood work, 2 pages. And we'll do our blood work. And then we'll do an x-ray. And if everything looks to be pretty good, I think we should move forward. And I said, thank you, Lord Jesus, you know, because her tooth is like, it was going to be the death of her, you know. The infections can, and her husband said, he's a veterinarian, remember. Her husband helps her and she's the specialist. And she does dentals only now. And her husband was like, oh wait, I lost my train of thought. Let me think. When we walked in, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say, but oh yeah, when I walked in, I said, her teeth are so bad. It's either she's going to die from this infection in her mouth because this tooth is so bad, or she might die in the surgery, or we might be able to fix her right now and she has a longer life. And he said, everything starts in the mouth. And I was like, I know. He goes, Everything is of the mouth. Your gut is impacted by your mouth. What goes in your bloodstream is in your mouth at the gum line. How you're healthy your mouth is it starts in the mouth. So if you do not have a healthy mouth, then you are inviting tons of bad things into your everywhere. So you have to keep your mouth healthy. And so I knew that, you know, and so we've been trying to get her dental done, and man, her blood work came back like she was 10 years old. It looked so great, you know. No, they didn't. Faith came home from a dental. Saki did not have a dental. Not sure if you're not knowing that. We as a family came home from the dental, but Faith is the only one that got the dental. Saki is just chilling next to her Faith. Brownie, you can go in the gaming chair. I tried to put you there. You just jump right back down. Oh, Miss Faith. Yep, exactly, Cypress. And awesome. Thank you, Yahtzee. I appreciate that. We are so blessed. I am so blessed because they could have said no, you know? They could have said no. They almost did. And some reason, a few days ago, 10 days ago or so, or maybe even longer than that, I was like, her mouth is so bad if I don't get some kind of antibiotic in her body. I don't know why, but I knew I needed to do it, and I did it, and it really helped us today. I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. Look at Saki's feet. She's got them sitting on Faith. Oh, sorry. She's got her feet like laying on Faith. It's so cute. Look at her staring at me. She's like, "What are you doing, dude?" you wore. I took Saki with me, so she was wore out. Like she was like excited, trying to do something. She got home and was like, "Will you please feed me now?" She did not have surgery. You sleeping, Saki? She knocked out. If I say you want to CUP, if I say that, she'll pop up like ears up, everything. Does she look like, what, Elmo? What is it called? What does she look? Gizmo. She looks like Gizmo bad, doesn't she? Mai Tai's doing great. He's back there chilling, wild as ever. Dede will take care of them. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you for the prayers, you guys. Appreciate you. We're not going to be on here very much longer. We're just coming in to let you know how they're doing and how Miss Faith's surgery went. And we'll air videos later on, but we'll be letting them rest. Okay, I kind of scrolled up. I think I'm caught up in most everyone's comments. We love you too, Yahtzee. Thank you, Lauren. You could share a couple videos, Lauren. Try to help me get Mai Tai adopted. That would really help me. Anybody could share videos on some of those lives where he's walking on the treadmill. You better get doing that. It's already what, 7:50 over there? Hi, Brainstormer. There's a lot of guys here. Doug, Bubba. There's more than one guy here, Brainstormer. If you're a guy and you're watching, please comment so Brainstormer knows there's other guys there. I'm sure some of the weird comments are also males, but I don't know. I didn't ask. Saturday night. What y'all doing Saturday night? Well, whatever you're getting yourself into, be safe, have fun, enjoy life. It's never guaranteed, not another minute. Stand up for your friends and family. Cats do rule. Love your pets. Keep them nice and close. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. And we will see you on the next live. Thanks for joining. Sleazy, I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Goodbye. Good night. Be sure you subscribe so we can see you on the next live.